Save As, you'll name it, and choose PDF, okay? And what that does is it protects your resume, so when they open it up, they read it in the way that you intended them to read it. Because if you send it as a Word document, it may open up as a jumbled mess when they're reading it, okay? Because of different formatting issues on their computer, okay? So you want to make sure to send it as a PDF. All right. Any questions about that? All right. So moving on, also, when saving your resume or even your cover letter or your application materials, give it a professional name, the file name. So simply put your name, so Mary Jones, resume. That's fine, just so they know how to identify you when they open up your application materials. Okay? And also a cover letter. We won't talk about cover letters today, but whether a job says to include one or not, always include a cover letter with your resume. Okay? It just shows that you're willing to go the extra mile and put forth that extra effort. Okay? So that's definitely a different topic for another day, so we won't talk about cover letters, but feel free to ask questions about that at another time. So when formatting your resume, when it comes to the content, the wording on your resume, what should you and should you not include? Well, to begin, you want to avoid anything that identifies you personally. So you don't want to include anything that would give away your political affiliation, sexuality, race, gender, birthdays, anything that gives an employer the potential to discriminate, okay? So when you design a resume, you want it to be very neutral and very conservative, okay? Any questions about that? Okay. Also, begin each bullet point with an action verb. So as I mentioned before, we will go over that. And also be mindful of your verb tense. So, when you look at your bullet points, you notice each bullet point begins with an action verb. So raised, assigned, collaborated, utilized. So what that means for you, if you're still at a job, you use the present tense form of the verb. So manage versus managed. Okay? So you want to make sure to be cognizant of that.